Hello everybody and welcome to this replay. Today we have a game. It's Sonic versus Copper. Sonic we've all heard about, Copper not so much. Anyway, my shit connection doesn't allow me to upload as much as I would like to, but I'll have to do with what I have and how I can. However, just want to come back to this game. I'm not making any excuses for myself or anything of a kind. Today we have a Night Elf playing versus an Orc player. So you're most likely going to see a tri-hero from the Night Elf, but we'll see how it goes. I've seen the description, etc., but just keep in mind that I see things one day and then I decide to cast some other day or something like that, which pretty much makes it impossible for me to remember anything pretty much from the game that I've read. It's a standard build for our Orc player, Copper, and nothing really special going on here. It's just an Ancient of War coming in here. We're going to see some early creeping, etc. What hero will he choose? He's going for the Demon Hunter first. Up here we have a Blade Master first. So a lot of melee, some good DPS from both players we'll see early on, and my mouse apparently has decided to go haywire as I have changed the surface area for it. I have redone the apartment a bit, so yeah, that's in a bit of a fucked up way. So now everything has to be fucked up. At some point of time in the future, I'm sure I'll do a proper setup in my apartment, but it's gonna take a while. Anyway, the creeping process has started. He needs to be really fucking careful not to kill any of these creeps with that Ancient of War, otherwise he's gonna get like 0 XP. Let me just kill the sound a little bit so it doesn't overwhelm everybody watching this. A bit difficult to find a good balance between the speech and the game sound. Oh, no, watch out, careful, please. Yeah, there we go. DH now coming in, he's gonna finish that off. Unfortunately, this creep camp won't give him level 2, but it will bring him rather close. I wonder, has that Blade Master seen the Wisp? Yes, he has seen it, he has managed to damage it, but this Wisp, very cunning, he's hiding amongst these trees. Blade Master coming down here, selling a TP, buying a Dust of Appearance. Okay, so a good choice at all times if you're playing versus Night Elf player, and we have an extreme shop in an extreme forward position. We'll see the reasoning behind it soon, but I imagine he wants to apply some early aggression. And you see this archer is taking a beating, but he's probably going to dry up the Moonwells. Wow, not sure if it was that actually worth it, but I suppose it was, as it is pretty early in the game, and it's not very likely that there'll be a significant force like knocking at your doorstep here. So it's okay if you drain those Moonwells, no problems there. More are on the way. Tree of Ages en route as well. I wonder where's that tree of... Ancient of War moving upwards. Well, you're not going to catch that BM, I'm going to tell you that. Now, here and now, it's a bit of a pointless chase. But I think it's in an auto mode, it's not being actually controlled. Sonic doesn't really care about it at this point of time. He is being pressured here, and he only has a Demon Hunter and an Archer somewhere around, I do believe. Yeah, the Archer is here hiding. And that this DH is in trouble big time. These Moonwells are getting drained. He's alone here. He denies that Archer kill. But what is he going to do now? This Hunter's Hole has to be placed outside of the base. Impossible to put it inside of the base. Ancient of War being placed here. I do believe this is only for delaying purposes, nothing more. This Grunt taking a beating. Fortunately, he has that shop nearby, so he can just pull him out and put a healing salve on him or something of a kind. But he should really get out now, as his health is becoming really low. I mean, yeah, he's gonna kill him. What is he going to trade? He's going to trade a TP, but I imagine that this DH will survive, no problems. He's running away, but he can't build anything within his base. That shouldn't be a problem, really. I mean, he can just sneak out a Wisp or two and build them elsewhere. Towers coming in. Now, this is a big problem. His only defense in this case is this Ancient of War. That is the only thing that's going to take those towers down. Another one being placed in the back. Once again, this one being rooted down. These runs should really back away from this fucking Ancient 4 and go over here to this one that is in construction and just deny it, because if these towers go up, Sonic is going to be screwed, more or less. Glaive throwers, will that help? I'm not sure how much, because he doesn't really have anything to fight with. Ancient Protectors coming in, they're being built at a much faster rate than these watchtowers. They even have more health. Entrance to the base has been blocked out. I wonder, can Grunt squeeze through here? I do not know. They're going for that Ancient 4. I'm sure that a Wisp or 2 can come and repair this, but he only has one Wisp in the base at the moment, and that is bad. It won't be that bad if this Ancient 4 goes down, but these towers are now up, and this is a big problem. This is like, if you do not have glaives or something of a kind, you're pretty much screwed. And it looks like one of these Ancient Protectors will be denied, so only one will go up. This is not good at all. This is looking pretty damn bad for Sonic. More towers are coming in. Sonic really wasn't expecting this. I mean, who would? When do you see this many towers in an Orc versus Night Elf matchup? This like never happens. I mean, I've seen this once or twice, that's it. More of an improvised strategy than a real thing. It's really dependent on what your opponent does, if he gets too relaxed, or if he's just trying to save up on resources and just has one archer and a demon hunter. Logically, you can take him down with grunts and Blade Master plus these towers. But these towers are the real thing here. If you didn't have them, I mean, Sonic would be able to defend this no problems. But now he has glaive throwers. They're coming out one after another. They are popping. What he wants to do now is just go in with a BM and do some damage there, and not spend his time chasing around with these two heroes on the map. This is really pointless for him at the moment. Grunts going instead of a Blade Master into the base, and I'm not sure how much good will this do. They are diverging the fire from that glaive thrower. BM now coming back. These towers should just turn around and focus this Keeper of the Grove. Doesn't really have much to heal him. What does he have in the main? He's tier 1, so that's a bit bad. There are no raiders or anything of a kind. Okay, trades level 2 for level 1. Actually level 1 for level 1, wow, but that Blade Master is far more important to him than the Keeper of the Grove is to Sonic. Don't think that Sonic gives a shit about that Keeper of the Grove. Moonwells on this side of the map are destroyed, but there are two glaive throwers plus an Ancient Protector doing lots and lots of damage to these towers. I do not believe that they will be able to survive for much longer. These grunts are just going to be taken down one at a time. Not much that our Orc player can really do about it. DH reaching level 3, that is becoming pretty bad. He's going to be facing versus a level 1 hero. He's going to be able to take him down, no problems. There are no lures, but so what? Lures can be built very fast. Pretty good defense on Sonic's part. Main mistake, should have taken this Ancient 4 down before it went up. Should have sent those grunts immediately to prevent it. If he didn't have that Ancient 4, this would have been a done deal. Too many towers, too much damage, and nothing to really do any damage. Nothing to really exchange the damage, so to say. Ancient Protector running back. These glaive throwers have been diverted for just a bit, but then again they're back in there. This DH managing to get away, no problems. He is down to 40 health, so this is pretty bad for him. But BM is now coming in, and look at this positioning. This looks so perfect. I mean, this is the only. I'm not sure how you improve on this. This Keeper of the Grove now taking a shitload of damage from this BM. He cannot just be standing there taking damage from the BM. That's not gonna work out. BM now reaches level 2. This is fantastic. He now has that crit chance, and these demolishers could be in trouble. But he doesn't have enough health to do anything really. He doesn't have enough grunts around him either. His DH is pretty low, but so what? He doesn't need to be out of his. He doesn't really need to be out of his base. He can do pretty much whatever he wants from within the base. Not a big deal at all. He's now running the last of these towers that I'm so sad to see go. It's gone, no more. And what will happen now? I mean, you cannot see the timer, but I can, and yeah. That was a pretty stupid thing of me to say, wasn't it? Oh well, just it's a good thing that I've stopped myself there and then, not to give any spoilers or anything of a kind. BM with 2 grunts running back. He's gonna do some creeping. He has a stronghold. He has tech. Meanwhile, and it looks like this game has just been reset. Complete reset of the game. No lore. Oh wait, there is a lore outside, so he does have an advantage. This bestiary is far from completion. Doesn't look like it's gonna go up anytime soon. I mean, it's at 400 out of 1100 health. And now he's being harassed. These grunts are taking a beating. He just needs to weaken them enough with DH to come and finish them off. And now with the slow poison and with roots, oh, this is gonna be pretty bad for those grunts there. This is not one of their good days. Definitely. This grunt ain't gonna go anywhere. He's gonna be stopped. There's poison, there's attack from that hero, and plus we're gonna see some entangling roots, I imagine. He wants to sacrifice himself to creeps. That is exactly what he does. So good job on the experience denied, but still you lost the grunt. Grunts are pretty expensive units. They're 200 gold. Even though they're tier 1, they can take a shitload of damage, especially when upgraded. They're not upgraded now. They can have like 800 health for a tier 1 unit. That's ridiculous. They're so bulky and tanky, and they can dish out quite a bit of damage as well. No raiders. This is a Wind Rider. Okay, so he's opting for a bit more DPS, but those Wind Riders, they're only good in mass. I mean, Night Elf has a pretty hard counter for them. All he needs to do is get there. Once he has that counter, it's game over. Pretty much, they're all gonna get raped, no problems. BM level 2, still relatively close to 3, but I don't think he's going to get there anytime soon. Oh man, this is so bad. He's losing yet another grunt. He wants to attempt a kill on this Keeper Throw, but he's not going to be able to do it. There's not enough DPS, and Zeta has no items of whatsoever. 2 Wind Riders coming in. He has played his hand. Now Sonic knows what his enemy is planning, what is his game plan he's doing. They don't have poison, unfortunately. If they did, perhaps they could have done something about this DH, but we'll see. The Shadow Hunter, he's completely out of mana. That is probably why this DH is feeling confident enough to just make run-ins, do some DPS, do some mana burns, and run out. We have another Ancient of Floor. He's destroying these glaive throwers as their usefulness has ended, and he doesn't want them taking up supply. Another Ancient of Floor, and why is he not building hippos? I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, those Dryads can do a pretty good job versus these Wind Riders. It's all dependent on numbers and how you engage, I suppose. But at this point of time, if they were to engage, the battle can really go either way. There are only 4 Dryads in this composition, which is not a whole lot. I mean, he can creep, because creeps are fucking stupid and they don't do shit. But playing versus the other player, that's a completely different thing. 1 Dryad goes down immediately. A Wind Rider getting healed back up. The second Dryad goes down. Third one staffed. He only has 1 remaining in the field. This Wind Rider was not taken down, so no XP there. He's turning around. He wants to do some damage on this DH. Shadow Hunter again out of mana, and I clicked on him twice, and twice he was 8. He had 8 mana. Kind of weird, but I guess that's the way things are. Ancient of War, not gonna get raped. This is gonna give additional XP, I think. No, wow, no XP. I always thought that Night Elf buildings gave XP. Yeah, they should, because they hit for a truckload of damage. I'd probably gain some XP, I just didn't see it. Cleaning up this orange creep camp. Is he gonna get any items? He does have Boots of Speed. Wand of Illusion can be good, especially on these Wind Riders. Kind of difficult to tell which one's an illusion when you have a lot of them. Good defensive items. Actually, just one. Did that Shadow Hunter pick anything up? He's doing illusions on the Blade Master. Much easier to figure out as opposed to the Wind Riders. Some people leaving the game. I suppose it could be lag or something. I have not seen anything in chat. 1 Dryad goes down. he's doing a fairly good job at sniping those Dryads. That's giving a good amount of XP. But now that DH has that Orb of Venom, and that is a significant threat to pretty much all the air units there. Nothing here to suggest that he's going for hippos or anything of a kind. Sonic just sticking to the Dryad plan. This is a bit of an unusual Orc versus Night Elf, I suppose. Usually you see, just look at the amount of illusions he has. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's like he wants to sacrifice them all or something of a kind. I do not know what is he planning to do with them. He should at least send them to the base for scouting purposes or something of a kind, not just leave them hanging there. Oh, you do not have enough to take that, do you? Well, you kind of do, but I mean, you're so close to your enemy's base. I mean, this is not a wise choice at all. Losing a Dryad straight away, might lose a bear. He's gonna get staffed. He has softened the creeps up for him. He could take an advantage of that. One bear has been staffed away. DH is hexed. Second bear gets taken down. I do not understand his game plan. Why on earth is he going for bears against so many Wind Riders? Bears are not doing that. They're not that significant in this. They cannot attack air. They can only attack these two heroes, and there aren't that many of them. In the first place, he should really tech or something. Yeah, he has tech, and poison is coming for those Wind Riders. He has tech to tier 3. This is a very... I haven't seen a level 3... tier 3 tech in an Orc Night Elf matchup in a while, from the Orc side, that is. Has the opportunity to go for that red creep camp now, but he is engaging at the moment. There's Orb of Lightning, and this DH ain't going anywhere. He gets staffed. That's very nice, but now... Okay, so this is one hit. I think he needs like 3 hits, 4 hits, something like that for that thing to proc. There we go. Bear being raped. Is he gonna be able to take down yet another bear? There's nothing. There's a invuln pot on this BM. These bears are just such tremendous losses for our Night Elf player, Sonic. I don't think that he can suffer these kind of losses and recover with no problems. There's no way he would need an expansion or something like that, but still there's the problem of pretty much free XP that you are giving. He's gonna buy a TP. I can see a TP coming. No, he does not manage to buy a TP. One of these Wind Riders is going to get taken down, if not 2, but not before they take this Keeper of the Grove down. He trades 1 Wind Rider for that Keeper of the Grove, and that definitely was not worth it. This DH is level 4 for sure, but so is the Blade Master. And as long as they keep on par in terms of levels, that Blade Master can pretty much counter this DH. I mean, that crit chance like 300, and that can crit for 360 or something of a kind. That's detrimental for any hero. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are or what your hero is. Yeah. So we have Panda coming in here. Good choice, but he needs a level on that Panda. He needs level 3 at least to be a threat to this mass of Wind Riders. Has he upgraded these Wind Riders? Surprisingly, no. Even though his army composes out of Wind Riders alone, he has not opted to upgrade them. And if you're wondering why my mouse has went to the upper corner, it's because I dropped it. Anyway, lots of these Wind Riders chasing after this DH, what he wouldn't give for a Hex right about now, but not gonna happen. Again, he wants this red creep camp. He wants it so badly. I do not understand why at all. Is he hoping for some tremendously good item? But I can't imagine any item there that would win the game for him here and now. There's no staff on this Panda, so this DH should really be careful. This bear is going to bite the dust. It would seem so. That BM could be nearby. I mean, this is a lot of risk that he's taking, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, Mana Stone, come on, no. I cannot take the item. And he even loses Panda BM. He doesn't have enough mana to go in and pick that item up. Perhaps he could have risked it and just chalked it before Keeper of the Grove took it, but this is going to be transferred to Panda, and it's going to be held on. He's going to hold on to it for a while, as it increases the mana regeneration rate by 25%. Not as good as the Sobi Mask, but you can't actually consume a Sobi Mask, while you can get 300 mana from this at any point of time you wish. Keeper of the Grove, now it looks like he's going to go down if he's not staffed. No, he goes down. Oh shit, he has... Cobber has taken so many heroes down in this game. This is becoming ridiculous. BM now reaching level 5, and these bears are biting the dust one after another. I'm surprised with the amount of heroes and units that he has lost, that he's somehow still in this game, and that he's still good in terms of hero levels. But it is clear that Cobbler has taken him, has intercepted him, so to say, and gained a significant lead in terms of hero levels. Should really consider upgrading these Wind Riders, and he is doing just that. I mean, he has level 1 attack upgrades. Perhaps even an expansion wouldn't be a bad idea at this point of time. He certainly has the advantage. I mean, he is clear from trouble for quite a while. This panda is still level 1. It's going to be level 2 from this creep camp. More importantly, that DH is quite some way from level 5. Don't think he's going to reach it anytime soon, but one major victory. I mean, going for this combo, this is such an unstable thing to go for. Like, just one loss in the field or something of a kind, and you've given a significant advantage to your enemy. Too much of an advantage for you to recover from. Is he going to be able to get at least one red creep camp? Yes, he will. Rune Braces, not bad at all. I mean, it's gonna do wonders for him versus that mana burn. But no, it's still 100. Even with the Rune Braces, isn't that supposed to work somehow? I don't know if somebody has an idea here to share it with me. It shouldn't have been 100 if he has the Rune Braces on him. Reduces magic damage dealt to the hero by 33%, so at least a third of that damage should have been reduced. Apparently not. Anti-magic shell, anti-magic potion actually. I can't imagine what this is for Hex, perhaps? He doesn't have that much damage output from him at all, it's mostly just piercing. Goldmine has run out, and that means the Knight of Goldmine must be, 60 gold. That's pretty much nothing, but he is clearing out this Goldmine, which suggests that he might want to expand or something of a kind. Can't really tell now. He's going for more creeping. This is more gold creeping, but this Shadow Hunter level 5 would do wonders for him, especially at this stage in the game where the resources are low. And yet another Rune Braces. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think they stack. If they stack, that would be awesome. Can you imagine just 69% damage reduction in terms of magic, and if you get a third one, it's practically 100%. That would be ridiculous, but no, he sells it. I get some gold for it. He has a mana potion, that Shadow Hunter, a wise choice. I'm not sure why he doesn't have an animal pot or anything of a kind. Troll Berserker being raped here. Panda now taking some serious beating. Most likely will be staffed. Ah, God, no, please. I dropped my mouse again. Panda has been staffed. I can see him down, but the Keeper of the Grove goes down here. And I know some of you guys will probably murder me for this. I swear to God, I cannot recast this. It's a bit of a longer game, and I've dropped my mouse. But he got staffed. I mean, he didn't miss a whole lot. He got staffed. Yeah, Blade Master will be raped now because he has nothing on him, and the Shadow Hunter is out of mana, I imagine. Yep, he's on 40. He's now running like mad, but where is he gonna run to? Shadow Hunter, meanwhile, most likely will bite the dust, while the Wind Riders are here in the back. They're chasing those bears and units around. What is he? Oh, he's gonna do some blocking. Oh, damn, the Shadow Hunter goes down. 188 crit. Will the DH go down? If he goes down, he has a chance, but if he does not, this is a lost game in all likelihood. What will happen here? Boots of speed on both heroes. BM, come on. Ugh, damn. Both of them actually go down, but the advantage goes to Sonic because he actually got the XP from the kill. And he still has a Panda in the field with a shitload of mana. which means that these Wind Riders will also bite the dust. And with an orb of venom. One bear goes down, and these Wind Riders now must run and run like mad. Keeper of the Grove coming, he has been altered. There's no gold for the DH. Shit, he's gotta sell stuff. Staff of Preservation is gonna disappear. Orb of Venom probably as well. These peasants, now they're spotted, I imagine. That panda could go down and do some damage there. He wants gold, but these Wind Riders are so weak. He loses two. Oh my god, losing 2 Wind Riders at a game like this is detrimental. Panda and Keeper of the Grove, they're coming after these peasants, and I think they're going to gain a good amount of XP here, since the BM and the Shadow Hunter are both down. Yep, Cobbler GG's, and that's the end of this game. I hope you enjoyed the replay. I'm really fucking sorry for the mouse drop. Okay, it's not my fault. I mean, the gravity pulled it. It's the Earth's fault or something. Anyway, this is Chronic Lack of Care signing out. Subscribe, like, comment. Till next time.